Two companies are telling you their robot is the future of labor. Only one of them has receipts. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which one. And it's not the answer the headlines are giving you. Here's why this isn't just tech trivia. One of these companies wants to sell a robot to your house within a couple of years at a price close to a used car. If you're going to trust a machine with your kitchen, your kids, or your job, you want to know which one is real and which one is a demo reel. I went through the earnings calls, the company filings, the independent reporting, and the published specs from all three programs. No hype words, no fanboy scoring, just what's been verified, and what's still just a promise. By the end, you'll know which robot is actually working today, which one is the better bet long term, and which one you could put a deposit down on this week. And stick around, because one of these three is about to lose a round it should have won. That's coming up.
Before we compare anything, let's set the rules, so this isn't just which robot looks cooler in a video. 4 things actually matter if you're judging this fairly. 1. Real-world proof. Is the robot doing paid, useful work right now, or is it still a demo? 2. Hardware and dexterity. Can it actually use its hands the way a human does? 3. Scale and business model. Can the company actually build 1 million of these, or is that a slide in a keynote? 4. Can you, a regular person, actually buy or pre-order one today? 4 rounds, 1 winner per round, running scoreboard on screen the whole way. Ready? Let's start with Figure. As of mid-2026, Figure has delivered more than 350 units of its Figure 03 robot, according to the company's own reporting. Its predecessor, Figure 02, spent 10 months on BMW's Spartanburg line, and BMW says that robot helped build over 30,000 vehicles. Figure is now expanding that partnership to BMW's Leipzig plant with the newer Figure 03. One independent tracker also reported a 200-hour autonomous package sorting test. That's a named customer doing named work with numbers you can check. Tesla's story is different. On the Q4 2025 earnings call, Elon Musk himself said Optimus was not in usage in our factories in a material way. As of early 2026, there were no confirmed deployments of Optimus doing productive work. And here's the part that gets less attention. Multiple outlets, Bloomberg, Electrek, TechCrunch, and The Verge, have separately reported that several public Optimus demonstrations were controlled by human teleoperators, not the robot's own AI. The most recent example was a December 2025 demo in Miami, where a robot tipped over in a way that looked like a hand controller being removed. So, who's actually working? On paper trail alone, this round goes to Figure. Not because Tesla can't eventually catch up, but because right now, one of these companies has a paying customer and public numbers, and the other has a keynote and a controversy.
But here's where it gets more interesting, because specs tell a different story than headlines. Figure 03's hands run on around 22 degrees of freedom per hand, with tactile sensors that can reportedly detect forces as small as a few grams, roughly the weight of a paperclip. Its Helix AI model is built to translate what it sees straight into hand movement, without a human in the loop. That's a real technical claim, and it lines up with the BMW deployment. 1X's Neo takes a different design bet entirely. Its newest hand, upgraded in July 2026, has 25 degrees of freedom, tendon-driven with slip detection in the fingertips, and it's rated water-resistant. But Neo's whole body is built softer and lighter, under 70 pounds, wrapped in a padded polymer shell, because it's designed to live in your house, not your factory. Tesla Optimus is the hardest one to score here, and that's the point. Full independent third-party specs for the newest Optimus version haven't been published. Musk has talked about an upcoming AI5 chip and a Cortex software stack, but without a verified spec sheet, we can't score dexterity we can't confirm. Who wins this round? On published, testable hardware, it's close between Figure and Neo, but Figure edges it on tactile sensitivity that's actually been demonstrated on a real assembly line.
If Figure is winning on proof and hardware, this round should go to Figure too, right? It doesn't. This is the upset round, and Tesla takes it. Here's why. Tesla isn't just building a robot, it's converting entire factory lines. The company has talked about production capacity aimed at roughly 1 million Optimus units a year out of Fremont, and up to 10 million a year longer term out of its planned Texas facility. Its target price is $20,000 to $30,000 per unit at volume. And Optimus runs on the same underlying neural network architecture that already drives Tesla's full self-driving system, meaning Tesla already has a massive existing pool of driving data and camera-based AI experience to build from, even if the robot itself hasn't proven it yet. Figure, for all its real-world traction, is still operating at a scale of hundreds of units, backed by roughly $2.25 billion in funding. That's serious money, but it's not manufacturing at Tesla scale money. So on proof, Figure is ahead. On the ability to eventually flood the market with cheap robots, Tesla's factory ambition is the biggest in the industry, on paper. That's an upset most rankings miss because they only score what's already happened, not what's already been built to happen.
Now that you know how this race actually breaks down, here's the question that matters more than who wins. Which one is actually worth your money if you're the one buying? I ranked exactly that, robot by robot, price by price, in my next video. Humanoid robots aren't ready, but these 12 home robots already are. If you're trying to figure out what you can actually put in your house this year without waiting for any of these three to catch up, that's the video to watch next. I'll drop it right here. And if you want the honest version of every humanoid and AI robot story, no hype words, no keynote worship, just what's actually verified, that's the whole point of this channel's humanoid and AI robot news coverage. Subscribe if you want the next one of these the moment it drops.